everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another series review. I just recently watched Atlanta and the episode was called The Jacket, and this actually happens after the insane night in the club, and he's with this guy who says, you know, we're boys, but we ain't boys because I don't know you. And it was a running gag and it was hysterical, but he doesn't know where his bomber jacket is. It's an expensive jacket. And he goes back to the club. Of course, we learned Paperboy's real name, which I thought was pretty cool. I thought that was really neat. He's like, who? Your cousin. Yeah. But he goes back to the club where he last saw his jacket. And they can't help him get it. And there's a... there's an incident that occurs with the police, and somebody gets shot and dies, and it's just, ugh, it's really sad. And I thought, yeah, that escalated quickly. A little skirmish and turned into the unintentional demise of some completely random innocent person. I thought, again, really? Seriously, didn't we just have that happen? But Paperboy was the one responsible for it. This time he was not directly responsible for the death of somebody, but he was linked to it. So I don't know, that might have something to do with the plot later on. Who knows? Let's see if I call it. This episode actually wasn't so funny as the other ones. It revealed a very sad side to Earn's part of the story, even though he did get a cut of the take that Paperboy was making, and it was only a couple $100. I thought, Jip! But anyway, besides that, there was a time when they were in the car and they're with a friend, and he said that another rapper wanted to get together with him. Is like, really? You want to go on tour? His songs are really fire. I thought, yeah, do it. Do it. Because it sounds like he knows what he's doing. And Paperboy is just getting into the game and realizing how competitive it is and cutthroat the world of music can be. But maybe he'll take him up on that. I hope he does, because as far as it sounds, this particular rapper has more experience, and he would probably be better off working with him. But I really don't know what else to say about this episode, except, you know, the ending. It didn't really take me that by surprise, but I just thought, wow, Earn is really living in squalor now. And I've heard of people actually doing it. I'm not going to say what it is, because if I do, it'll ruin the entire episode. But it really brought things into perspective, and that's one thing I really like about Atlanta. It doesn't sugarcoat. It's blunt and it's direct, and it is just unbelievable and uncompromising in how it shows ghetto life, basically, especially in a poorer district like that. And he's looking at the money, his cut, and it's all wrinkled, and I thought, that's just sad. I mean, it made me feel kind of depressed after watching it. And usually when I watch Atlanta, I laugh, and I did laugh at this particular episode. It was more serious than what I was expecting. But still, I enjoyed the fact that the creator of the show does this, and does it in such a way that it's, I think it's relatable to a lot of people, and it just shows that everyday struggle. And I don't know how he does it without not wanting to hang himself, but somehow he makes it. I guess he thinks that Paperboy has enough talent to make it in the big bad world of music. But yeah, with what happened, just kind of makes you scratch your head and wonder what's next, because it's like I said, I don't know if I'm going to call it or not, but I have a feeling that Paperboy is going to get himself into trouble with his anger, and somebody's going to end up dead. Either he's going to be responsible again, or he's gonna die. And even if that happens, and this is going off on a limb here, it's a theory, but I'm thinking that he'll be like Tupac Shakur, and then he'll get all this money, but his cousin will be the one that benefits from it. But his cousin, I think he'll take it and run, and he'll probably just forget all about Van and his daughter, and this is just going off, but we'll see. Who knows, maybe it'll turn out totally different. Just a thought. Until next time, live long and prosper. Ciao, tutti.